Hello and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we will look at a beer from a Japanese craft beer brewery called Rokko Beer, or more recently Rokko Craft Brewery. And they are located just outside the city of Kobe and up the mountain in an area around Arima Onsen, one of the most famous hot springs in Japan. And they've been open since 1997, so they've been around for quite a while. And they have opened a second factory or second production area in 2018. And so recently they've started pushing out more and more beers and have become a little bit more visible, certainly in the area in the western Japan, or the area around Osaka and Kobe. On Rate Beer, they have 59 beers listed, and on Untappd, a total of 174 separate beers. That might be excessive, maybe some extras or duplicates there. The average rating is 3.4 out of 5, and it's fairly respectable, I suppose. And they have a I guess you can call it no, it's not a brew pub, just simply a beer bar called Starboard in Kobe, where you can sample a lot of their different beers. So I've had a variety of their beers over the years, and I've never been terribly impressed, just a few times. And but they've put out a new line, and they've been trying to do new things. And today we're going to look at one of those beers. And actually in the next video we'll look at a second one. Okay, so I do have a playlist of their beers, so you can check that out as well. Okay, and the next beer we're going to look at here is from Rokko Beer. It's called Rokko Beer Saison, and they have made another Saison in the past, but this is new. This was put out very recently. Where's their drink by date? Their drink by date is, wow, okay, 2302. So a year. I'm not sure if that could be quite accurate, but in any case, it is a Saison style. And they simply list, also called farmhouse style, and explain that it has a flavor like white wine, muscat, lychee. So we'll see. This is has malt from England and Germany, hops, and that's basically it. So if you know what a Saison style is, the preferred style that I like is more of a dryish one, some initial sweetness and then finishing quite dry. American craft brewers tend to brew sweeter ones. And we'll see how this is. It says something like youth against Goliath, and I don't know what that is. I should find out. But you have a nice picture of the mountains around Kobe. Kobe is a port and port city, and it rises very quickly up into hills. So over the years, they've built out into the harbor by filling in and creating artificial islands and that sort of thing. But it is a port city with I wouldn't say mountains, but hills quite around it. Okay, let's give this one a go. This is 5%, and I don't know the IBUs on Rate Beer. No ratings yet whatsoever. It's that new. And Untappd, as always, they're much more on the ball and have more people checking things out, and it has 75 ratings, and the average is 3.4, pretty respectable. Okay, it is very cloudy, sort of pastel orangish yellow, I guess, maybe slightly brown, with a kind of frothy head. See the lacing there, and let's give it a go here. All right. Okay, it does have some light citrus spritziness in the nose. Something also light and funky. They didn't use bread in this, I don't think. They would have I'll probably advertise that. Yeah. Okay. I don't get the white wine character that they're touting on the label. It has a kind of sort of light barnyardy sort of nose. This is quite interesting. Maybe one of the more interesting ones I've had from this brewery. Okay. The flavor was the aroma was promising. The flavor is some light stone fruit, some kind of peach-pitty bitterness, something like a bitter almond or something. Some citrus. White wine? I don't know. Maybe some grapes, but I don't get the muscat or white wine that they're talking about here. It's reasonable. Interesting for them to come out with this. They haven't been terribly adventurous in the past, and they haven't been terribly good in the past, actually, but they seem to be improving. So, as a Saison, I wouldn't give it a terribly high score. As a beer from Rokko, I would give it a higher score, I think. So it's a reasonably interesting beer. It's not the best Saison you'll have in the world, but it's not bad, that's for sure. And I could probably give this maybe a 3.3 or 3.4 out of 5. Yeah. They're certainly trying new things, and they're trying to do, they're trying to expand their range, I think, of beers. So, and that's pleasing to me, definitely. So, yeah, not bad. Give this a go. Okay, it's called Rokko Beer Saison, 5% farmhouse style beer, and yeah, let me know what you think about it if you have had it, and send me a comment and subscribe to the channel. Okay, and you can check out the playlist of Rokko beers that I have up on the channel. Okay, take care, stay healthy, bye bye.